The largest reef they mapped is about 10 or so kilometres across.
She calls the seafloor the last unexplored frontier. Let's look at that phrase. Frontier is the noun. The other words are describing the noun. First we have the determiners, the and last. Last expresses a number, so it goes second. Then unexplored. That's an observation. It's a quality of the frontier. Okay, now what about this impenetrable ocean layer? Well, layer is the noun. All the other words are adjectives. This is the determiner. Impenetrable is an observation. It describes a quality of the ocean layer. Ocean here is the qualifier. Almost part of the noun, it's not just a layer, it's an ocean layer. Okay, now you try one. Look at these words. They form a phrase that he used. Largest, reef, the. Well, reef is the noun, so it comes last. The is a determiner, so it comes first. Largest describes the size, so that comes after the. So we have the largest reef. Okay, there's another way adjectives can be used as well. They can stand alone. They describe nouns by following the verb to be. When used in this way, adjectives are complements. Listen to one here.
The Gulf of Carpentaria is very flat and featureless.
The Gulf of Carpentaria is very flat and featureless. In a phrase, this would be the very flat, featureless Gulf of Carpentaria. But used as a complement, the phrase becomes a full sentence. The Gulf of Carpentaria is very flat and featureless. We can take the phrase, the big red plastic car, and turn it into a sentence. The car is big, red and plastic. Notice that the order of adjectives still stays the same. Now let's look at how you go about describing things. It's often necessary to focus on particular features such as shape, size, dimension, weight, colour or texture. The more you have built up your vocabulary of adjectives, the better your ability to describe things accurately. So you might write up adjective lists according to groups. To describe shapes, we can say circular, triangular, rectangular, spherical, but we just say square. It's also possible to describe something by saying it's like something common. So we can say something is egg-shaped or kidney-shaped. Listen.
The largest reef they mapped is about 10 or so kilometres across. It's an oval-shaped feature, so it covers around 100 square kilometres.
When you're writing, you should always aim to make your descriptions as accurate as you can. But sometimes you can't be exact and you need to describe something approximately.
The largest reef they mapped is about 10 or so kilometres across. It's an oval-shaped feature, so it covers around 100 square kilometres. Because of the fact that they are submerged in 30 metres or so of water, the reefs are very hard to see.
Dr. Harris uses the words about, around, or so with numbers. About 10 kilometres, around 100 square kilometres, 30 metres or so. Notice that the phrase or so always comes after the number, but the others all come before. You might also hear people say around about. In formal language, we'd probably say approximately. These are all signs that the amount is not exact. And now it's around about time for me to go. I'll see you next time for more Study English. Bye-bye.